It's an unsolved mystery who our next guest is, and without any further ado, let's bring out our mystery challenger. Oh my goodness!
Restani show. TC Restani. I'm on the show. You just call the Purple People Eater and you tell her I'm coming. Goodbye.
Unbelievable. Now
Hey,
I know who it is. Take
buddy?
a seat down there. All right. The mystery guest, let him sit down there before we introduce him here, is none other than my longtime close personal friend and longtime rival of Colonel Bull Montana, the one and the only, the Cash Money Boy, Vinnie Capelli. Welcome to the program, Vinnie. I know you were away for a while on a state-funded vacation.
It was actually a state-funded work program.
Oh, it was a state-funded work program.
I made license plates and wooden furniture.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it was
What kind
pretty
of
good.
wooden furniture did you make?
Couches and chairs.
Couches and chairs.
Yeah.
Maybe you can make a new couch over there since the Colonel is breaking
Yeah,
the
he's
other
ruining
one.
that one.
All right, before we get it, before the fist fly here, I just want to get the camera on me. I want to make a special announcement out there, ladies and gentlemen. Our barbecue. Our third annual barbecue will be taking place on Saturday, June 1st, right here at the After Hours with TC Restani Studio. You'll be able to follow all the information on our Facebook and also on our website, tcrestani.com. That is Saturday, June 1st. And of course, it wouldn't be a barbecue without a barbecue eat-off challenge. Now this year it's going to be a little bit different because we've had the Big Nez over the past 2 years. He won it, he lost it. Colonel won the title back last year. But this time we are having challengers from all over the world. You can send in your video challenge to the address on the screen right now, and then we're going to show them all on our YouTube page and whatnot. We have one challenger who already sent us a videotape in, and you've already probably seen it on our YouTube page. But right now we have someone who is challenging in person. I got a phone call just the other day from you, Vinnie, who said, I'm going to be in the area, and I haven't been here in a long time, and I've been hearing the Colonel has a barbecue title, and you want to publicly challenge him for that title. The floor is yours, Capelli.
You know something, Bull? First off, you ain't no Colonel, number one. I know where you got the Colonel name, number one. Number two, when I was a kid back in Brooklyn, I remember how many times you stole my hot dogs. How many times you stole the hamburger from me? I remember at Coney Island, I was doing an eating contest at Coney Island. I was 2 hot dogs away. When I tell you 2, I mean 2 hot dogs away, right? And what happens?
Well, not one, but 2.
What happens?
What happens?
This SOB right here comes up and eats my last 2 hot dogs, costing me the title. Cost me the freaking title.
Now, Colonel, the camera's on you right now. Do you have a rebuttal for this? Do you even remember this situation down at Coney Island?
Well, TC, I never did that. I never stole any hot dogs around.
You never stole any hot dogs around?
I never robbed a hot dog off this gentleman.
I find that hard to believe, Colonel. I mean, seriously, I've been on these barbecue eating contests with you all over the country, and I've seen you do some dastardly deeds over there. One time, you were over Sabrina's house, I believe it was on Christmas Eve, and you stole her gingerbread man when she went to wrap up the gifts.
I was on a diet.
You want? Oh, don't make excuses for him, Sabs, over there. You know, because you were crying. I got the text messages. I was out in
But
Vegas.
I wasn't really going to eat it anyway.
Why wouldn't you eat the gingerbread man?
I just look at it.
You just look at the gingerbread man.
I
Well,
would
this
never
man
eat
devoured
it.
it
It
from
has
head.
carbs.
It has carbs.
You can't eat
Carbs
it.
are good for you.
It looked
I
like
don't
give
eat
you energy.
carbs. No carbs.
I love carbs.
I don't
I
eat
love the carbs that-
carbs. I don't eat fat. I don't eat protein.
Do you eat hot dogs?
I don't eat anything, really.
you eat a hot dog?
No.
You're not bulimic, are you?
I just don't eat.
You just don't eat?
No.
Well, that's a trait
Well-
I guess you get from Beverly Hills, California.
Yeah.
But enough of that. Maybe you know you won't be challenging the Colonel for the barbecue eat-off.
No, no,
Who knows? Maybe you could be the referee again. We never know. It was a little controversy last year. But Vinnie, getting back over here with me over here. Now, I've known you forever, and you, like I said, you have a good appetite. I've seen you wipe out buffets at the Kowloon before he shows up.
Well, that's also before I got my chicken fingers stolen by that other clown.
Oh, what? Oh, you mean Reno?
Yeah.
Oh, we're not
Yeah.
talking about him. He's not in the contest either, but he may
Oh.
be showing up later. But Vinnie, this is serious here. I know you've had this. This been in your craw, as they say, for about 15 years since this happened with the hot dog incident. Like I said, you went away for a while. Now you're back. Now you are publicly challenging for this. Now do you have a strategy? Look at me, not him, because I know it aggravates. You have a strategy for the barbecue eat-off on June 1st.
I do. I do. I talked to my agent, Mike Oslo.
Okay.
And I'm actually purchasing property right here.
Right around here?
Right around here. Right around this area. I'm going to purchase some property, and I'm going to move here. And my strategy is this. I am going to walk 5 minutes down the street to go get that those nice subs that they got there, you know, the
Oh,
big,
oh, yeah,
the
big
big one.
ones.
And
The
I'm gonna
gigantic
mount,
ones.
I'm gonna do. You heard of the $5 footlongs?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the 5-minute sub in 5 minutes. I'm gonna woof that thing down like it's nothing.
And I understand our camera crews will be following you when you do this.
Yes.
Now, let me just point out to the fans out there, you are not a shoo-in to challenge him here. You are just challenging down there. But what's going to happen on June 1st is all the entries that we get in from all over the world, the championship committee is going to narrow it down to 3 entries. And those 3 people will be here that evening. And by random, we will pick a name, and that person out of those 3 people will be the ones to take on Colonel Bull Montana. But you have a good case here, so you may have a little leeway going on there.
Well, let me tell you, you know how things work around here.
I know how
you
they
just
work.
let me know.
Whatever Sabrina says, we do.
Sabrina, listen. All right, let me turn my attention to you. Listen, there's a reason why they call me the Cash Money Boy, okay? I didn't kill my parents. Remember that. That never happened.
No.
Listen, that car accident wasn't my fault.
No.
It wasn't my problem that they left me $1 million, you know, the money.
Oh, don't say money around her.
Well, listen.
You have
I have a
money?
lot of money.
Maybe she
you
killed
make
it.
sure I am in that contest, and you'll be well taken care of. You understand?
Any guy with a lot of money is welcome around here. You just asked Johnny Fabulous.
Oh, that's true. J-Fab.
J-Fabs.
J-Fab's out there. Unbelievable. Now, Colonel, we only have a few seconds here. Do you have anything to say to your potential challenger here, Vinnie Capelli? The floor is yours, Colonel Montana.
I'm ready. No one. I'm going to kill. No one is going to steal my title because it's all mine.
Unbelievable out there. The sauce will be flowing on Saturday, June 1st, ladies and gentlemen. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a big-time commercial break. We have to get security in here now because I don't want them ripping apart each other before the big barbecue meet-up. Unbelievable. We'll be right back after this big-time commercial break. Vinnie Capelli, welcome home, ladies and gentlemen.